Hi everyone. We know that Morocco is slaughtering some 3 million dogs to clean its streets in preparation for the 2030 World Cup. FIFA is aware of this and sadly seems to be doing nothing about it. Morocco is a signatory to the UN mandate on the rights of the child, in which General Comment 26 states that all children should be protected from witnessing any kind of cruelty, and that imposed on sentient animals. So I would now like to read you a testimony from a parent of a Moroccan child sent on May the 16th, 2025. My daughter grew up with a deep love for animals. The street dogs in our neighborhood weren't so-called strays to her. They were companions. She gave them names, told them stories, and we had them in our house for play and shelter. These dogs were part of her daily life since she was little, and she saw them not as nuisances, but as friends. Over a few years and most recent incidents, that innocent connection was shattered. She witnessed dogs she knew and loved being poisoned and brutally captured by dog catchers. There was no warning, no compassion, just chaos, suffering, and fear. Some dogs died in front of her. Others were dragged away in pain. She heard their cries. She saw their bodies. She ran through the streets, screaming and crying, begging for them to be returned. And she saw all of it through the eyes of a child who believed love should have protected them. Since those days, something in her has changed. Even now, removed from immediately witnessing the abuse, she still talks about the dogs we lost. She remembers their faces, the time she cut open her knuckles trying to get out of the garden door when she heard the screams of one of our dogs being dragged along the street in clamps. And as a parent, I fear the damage this experience may have left behind. The helplessness, the heartbreak, the quiet fear that kindness isn't always enough. That what we love can suffer and vanish without reason. She doesn't like being away from me, and if she can't see me, fears for my safety. She still carries it, and so do I. No child should have to process that kind of trauma. No child should have to question whether the world is safe for the things that they care about. And no animal should endure that kind of cruelty, especially in plain sight of the next generation. So I hope the authorities in Morocco are hearing this and understanding that this cruelty has to stop. Thanks for listening.